More music.
Oh my God.
Here goes.
Across the airway right now.
Get ready.
Now this is Freddie McGregor, and you're tuned into the baddest rhythm of all time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse is trying to change the world one track at a time.
Are we on the air?
Yes, you are. More music. More of the time.
Grant's Rock Warehouse.
Don't understand what's going on here.
Welcome to Grant's Rock Warehouse, and tonight we are live. We've got DC Toontime and Webb Vandiver here tonight, and we are doing another episode in our new series, Little Known Bands That You Should Know. We're looking at Dirty Lux, The Fools, and Atlantics tonight. Let's do it.
Giving you what you paid for. Grant's Rock Warehouse.
All right, everybody, we are live, and I want to welcome, DCI, our co-host, but I want to welcome Webb tonight. If this is Webb's show, ladies and gentlemen, these are his picks. So what this show's about, or we're talking about little known bands that you should know. And these three bands that we're going to talk about is what our good friend Webb wants to throw out to the world.
Yes.
So Webb, welcome aboard. DC, nice to see you, of course.
Hello, guys.
And,
hello, everybody out there on the interwebs.
So Webb, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here tonight. What do you have in store for us so DC and I can tear it apart?
Okay, I'm ready to take some punches. I will take them all.
I'm just joking.
Marlon's here. Ken, West Coast.
Oh, let's see who's here.
Yeah, West Coast.
Freaking Marlon. The first song's got sax.
No sax. No sax, Marlon. And I'll be concise.
Ken White's here, of course. Thank you, Ken. West Coast Dave, of course. We're going to get West Coast Dave on this show.
Cool.
McFadden's here, of course. He's a big fan of the Fools. Played with them, in fact.
Yes.
Probably shared a bong out in the parking lot with them, I bet.
Most likely.
Nathan, nice to see you. And Sydney's here. For a second, I thought DC has a curse put on him that turned out to be into a Muppet. Don't call that a Muppet. Don't call that a Muppet. That is not a Muppet, right?
Oh, Smallwood's
100%,
name.
Dave.
Rockin' is my game.
Anyway, we're going to keep it loose.
Yeah.
After this, over at 8 p.m., I do want to mention this because I did an interview with the band April 16th, and those guys were a riot, and they were a new wave of British heavy metal band from back in the 80s. They never really took off here, so make sure you check that interview. You want to talk loose, ladies and gentlemen, but it's loose, but it's good. I kept the whole thing in. I didn't edit anything out. I didn't even do a proper intro because we just started rapping. We just started talking, and then I did an intro like 10 minutes into it. Jeez.
Well, that's the way to do it. That's the way.
Well, maybe. I don't know. It's a little bit loose, but whatever.
Go with the flow.
I should have done it on April 16th, but, by April 16th, I could be dead. So we have to do it now.
Wow.
Well, who would have thought that Ozzy would have passed away 2 weeks after he did that show?
Well, you saw him at the show. Come on. I mean, I would have given him a few months. I gave him a few months.
I wouldn't. He's been looking like that for 10 years. So
yeah, the Parkinson's. Well, let's not get on that. Let's not get on that.
I'm just saying we were lucky to have him this long. I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was great, though, because how many cultural icons get to go out that way? For him to have that moment with his fans and his bandmates
100%.
and other musicians, man, it's no better than that. So on that front, it was perfect for him. He had that last shining moment.
Yeah.
And also tune in on Sunday at 8 p.m. We will be doing an Ozzy Osbourne Black Sabbath tribute.
Oh.
And it's not going to be all the same shit you've listened to. It's all going to be deep tracks. So just to let you know.
You better put
100% Supernaut's in the lineup. Yeah.
I love Supernaut.
Well,
that's right.
Real quick, Grant.
Yes, sir.
George Koumans of Golden Earring died today too, and I like some old Golden Earring. I know that's maybe not your bag, but
you don't know what's in my bag, right,
no
DC?
idea.
He doesn't know, does he? Don't be making judgments on my bag.
We got a whole section for Golden Earring back in the warehouse.
100%.
Aisle
100%.
17.
Young Logan used to take care of it, but Not anymore.
Nope.
All right, well, let's get started. Go ahead, Webb. I'm going to turn it over to you. Tell us about what's your first band. We're going to play. So how this show works, we play a couple of tracks. We talk about it. We're just trying to turn you on to stuff. And Webb is prepared.
Yes.
He's all over it tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Webb, take it away.
I'm ready. Okay, so these bands, first of all, they're all kind of in the same vein. You'll notice that when you hear all six. But Dirty Looks, I don't even know how I ran into them. Probably on streaming or Spotify. So shoot me on that way. But I'm a sucker for that late 70s, early 80s power pop. These guys are aggressive. These two songs are upbeat. I mean, you got to move when you hear this. If you don't move, then you don't have a heartbeat. I like the vocals. I think the guitar guy, it's a trio. You got a guy on bass called Marco Sin. What kind of name is that? Marco Sin.
Let's rock and roll because he's ready to sin.
Yeah, great
guess what?
stage name.
Yeah, and he's dead. He died like in his early. I don't think Marco
Well,
Sin.
Webb, you won't let me talk about Ozzy. Don't talk about him. Bring down the show.
Forget it. Okay, they're out of
Jesus.
Staten Island. Let me
All right.
tell you this cool thing that happened. Okay, so
Look, you already alienated Marlon.
oh goddamn! Come on, Marlon. Marlon, just stay with it, okay? Please. Okay, so they were discovered by the Squeeze bassist John Bentley at the CBGB in New York. He brought them to Andy Cavalier. There's a little bit of Cretin, Grand Funk Railroad manager, and he made them sign a napkin promising that they'd appear in his office the next day. That's cool trivia. And of course,
Here's a fun fact for you.
that's a fun fact for you. So they were signed to Stiff Records, out of the UK, Epic in the US, but that's Nick Lowe and Dave Edmunds and Costello, all those guys. And they thought this band was going to go somewhere. The debut album was Stiff's biggest album release in the US, and they sold more than 100,000 copies in 1980. So that's nothing to, that's no small potatoes, 100,000. And then the second album tanked. But real quick, before you play these two songs, they did, for the record signing, they went outside of Stiff Records in New York at lunch and did, I hear an echo, and
Well, you're going to hear an echo because we're going to play in stereo. So
okay, sorry. Well, I'll stop. Okay, so they did this 15. They got shut down by the police. Thousands of people gathered. They set up, played, got through 15 minutes, and it's on YouTube. Look it up, and they got arrested. And so, and these guys tore it up. They just tore it up, and they got a lot of energy. First song is "Let Go." That was kind of their hit, and the next song after that.
Well, don't say it yet.
Oh, sorry. Okay, well, go ahead and play.
DC, did you prep him on the format?
I'm letting the youngster go. He's got to learn.
All right, he's talked enough. Let's play some tunage. Let's just hear it. Let Go by Dirty Looks. Let us know what you think. Marlon, pretty much.
More upbeat than our
You said things are bad, your world has gone to pieces. Sit and watch TV, but don't know what you're seeing. Say you want your lonely loving to be better. Say you want our lonely lives to be remembered. Take a look around, there ain't nothing out. Kiss and kicks and stumble, what you need can't be bought. Don't you know that rock and roll is still the best drug? If you wanna find out what you really made of, go, let go, let all
Holy shit, everybody. Dirty Looks with Let It Go from Dirty Looks from the Stiff Epic album 1980. Ladies and gentlemen, Webb,
Marlon.
I like it. Marlon doesn't like it, but I like it.
That was solid.
It was solid.
Solid, man.
These
That's
guys
a
are good
toe-tapper.
players, and Marlon's going to be like, nah. This is my kind of music. I mean, if I were I love hard rock, love heavy stuff, but I could drum to this kind of stuff all day.
I'm the same way. I like a wide variety of stuff, and it doesn't all have to be chin rubbing, serious, weight of the world type topics on songs. Sometimes you just want to tap your foot.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'd say this is just new wave power pop. This is traditional power pop. When you think power pop, this could be in the dictionary.
This more from the power pop of the 70s, a la Badfinger, Raspberries, and then you throw in a little new wave, and this is what you got with Dirty Looks.
And
that's solid. That's a good tune.
Thank you. And you know what? That was Joe Jackson. They should write a check to Joe Jackson's first
And it
album.
sounds like Joe Jackson a little bit.
Well,
A little bit like Peter Gunn too when it first started.
All right,
Detective Rock.
So I think we've got a mix. Wait a minute. Pookie's giving it a 9.
Yes,
nice.
Everybody.
Pookie chimes in with a 9.
Pookie chimes in with an.
What are the other folks? You've heard it. What do you think? What do you rate it?
Well, we got one more from him, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna play it. Grant, I was expecting the album covers episode of the subject of headlines, doves, bats, even statues.
Hey, Sid.
Sunday, I'm gonna do the Aussie Black Sabbath show. We're not playing Paranoid. We're not playing Iron Man.
Look at that, Vicky. See, the girls are liking this. The women are liking this.
Of course.
Vicky and Kelly.
Sydney's giving it an 8. All right.
Back in the day, this is what you would bring, the
A
play
9.
at the beach or at the pool.
This sounds like a
Kelly's going for a 7.5, a 7. It's looking good. Elvis Costello, West Coast Dave coming in.
Yeah,
Yes.
West Coast. He knows. Oh, Sid, sorry. Yeah, I know Sid,
7.
but yes, the women commented that they like it too, okay?
Well, Sydney's almost a woman. It's okay.
What's that tell you, Webb? Marlon? Yeah.
Marlon is hung up on masculine music.
Can't all be Michael Schenker group.
Yeah.
It can't be Michael Schenker.
God love you,
Uber
Marlon.
masculine. It's some sort of.
Yes,
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 100 from Nathan.
Thank you, Nathan. And
Thank you. Very good. Well, let's play another song. Yeah, what are we hearing next?
They got me covered. Cool lyrics. 2.5 minutes, Marlon, so it'll be over before it starts.
They got me covered. Same record.
Same record, yeah. I didn't
Dirty
cheat.
Looks, ladies and gentlemen, off the self-titled album. Benefit of the doubt.
It seems like I'm a typical criminal mind. I was always put ahead and should have been left behind. I was rejected by my peers, so rejected by my parents. When I tried to run for office, got rejected by the masses. Say, yeah, they got me covered. Yeah, they got me. I can't assume that I am loved. I can't assume that I am hated. The drink said my problem is I'm oversexed and rated. I'm a headache full of courts, people on the nation, but I get wrote up in journals and I have my picture taken. Say yeah, they got me covered.
It's kind of funky.
Yeah, they got me covered, covered, covered. Whoa.
Look at DC's guns. Maybe.
From school to school till they stuck me in the nut house. Some TV station filled me, and the next week I They got me covered. Yeah, they got me covered. Yeah, they got me covered. Yeah, they got me covered.
Wow, I like it.
What an
Webb,
ending.
well played.
Thank
Dirty
you.
Looks, they got me covered off their debut album, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Webb, how did you get turned on to this record?
I went I went through a big power pop, probably during the pandemic power pop phase where, you know, I'm clicking on stuff like Joe Jackson and stuff, and then it'll say bands like this. And I just stumbled on them. And on Spotify, it's the twofer. So it'll show the first two albums on there. That's the only thing that's, you know, it's not.
Yeah, because these never got a CD release independently. They just came out on a twofer, and I think it was on not Real Gone, but American Beat, I think, put it out.
Yeah.
And it's expensive.
They were gone after two albums, but maybe that power pop kind of upbeat. All these bands might have been a victim of the knack, like everybody hated them after two albums, and then if they had that power pop upbeat sound, kind of like them, everybody's like, okay, forget it.
Sydney, I kind of listened to them. I had to put the show together. I just kind of dropped them in, and
I'm listening.
I've got the Atlantics. I have that already.
West Coast Dave, yes. Extreme.
Does it matter, Sydney?
I'm listening with a fresh ear, and I love this.
Thank
This
you.
is great.
I didn't say Spotify.
Webb, you're doing way better than I did with
they hated
comments.
DC's picks.
I got hammered last week.
Marlon's gone after two albums. Shocking.
Yeah, but
I
Marlon,
like it.
Why am I trying to please Marlon? Marlon's great. I love it.
If I do that a Black Sabbath show and he shows up, he's going to hate those. He's going to hate that too.
Well, Shanker's not on any of the Sabbath albums.
I forget.
There's no sax on any of this stuff. But there is a theme tonight, so you're going to hear some similar songs. I mean, so sorry.
Sydney, I'm a talk show host, damn it. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Webb. That was great.
Yeah.
Good choice.
All right. You want
All right. See, he didn't pick it up. I'm trying to be. Come on, let's play some music, everybody.
Okay, the next one. McFadden knows these guys. They're out of Boston. The Fools. Again, they made 2 or 3 records. They were signed to a big label. I don't know which one, but they got discovered by doing a parody of Psycho Killer called Psycho Chicken. So they're a little bit of a kind of just a fun, frat party band. This album, both the songs on this one album, they made 2 or 3, but great production. I think Grant's going to like the production. Makes you want to get up and dance. They're out of Ipswich, Massachusetts. I don't know. I can't do that. So, they released 2 albums again, and then they stuck around. They're still playing, but only 2 on a major label. So the first
and these
song,
never got a CD release, but they were on a twofer though.
Yeah,
same thing, kind of the same thing as Dirty Looks, and
they had a song that went 67 on the Billboard charts, and then they went out with the Knack. They opened for the Knack.
Probably killed them.
So there you go. First song is Around the Block.
Around the Block, ladies and gentlemen, by the Fools. Again, let us know what you think. We're just trying to turn you on to stuff, whether you like it or not. We'll hit something you'll like.
This is real bad.
When it's time to go, but I don't put your clock. It's just the bills that I owe. I can't be late at all, so I knock on the door. I'll be right back for more, 'cause I'm a traveling man. I stick my foot in again, and I'll be thinking of you. I'll be thinking of you. Around the block. You've probably seen I have. Oh no, don't push me out. I got it here in the bag. You gotta check it out. Well, it works real fine. You can buy it on time. It's only $8.98. I give it to you straight. And I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you. I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you. All around the block. Around the block. I walk and walk and walk. Stop on the way, but it's not my style. So I knock on your door. I'll be right back for more, 'cause I'm a traveling man. I stick my foot in again, and I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you. I'll be thinking of you. Thinking of you. Around the block. All around the block I walk and walk and walk.
Damn. What do you boys? What do you think, DC?
He's 2 for 2.
Two for two. Webb is bringing it in. I will say this about the
Well,
Fools.
I mean,
I've got the first.
band-wise.
You're right. We got Nathan coming in with a 100. Maureen's giving it a 5.
Yeah,
Pookie's
Maureen
going
did
7.5. I do have the first album full sold out on vinyl. I don't have this. I've never seen this in my life.
Just trying to turn you on to something, Grant.
That's how it works here in the warehouse, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, if the
Yes.
second song by the Fools is as strong as this one, I would rate them a little bit higher than our first band, but both
Oh.
are solid. Both are solid.
My goodness, Marlon, that boil is still causing you problems. Wow. You need to see a specialist, because I don't think, for as long as you've had that boil, I don't think that's healthy.
Oh, Marlon,
But I'm not a doctor. I am not a physician. But I think you've had it for like 6, 8, maybe a year.
He
Get it checked
sometimes plays one on the interwebs.
So McFadden might know this. It says in '85, which is like their third album, they did a cover of Do Wah Diddy, and it was on MTV, and there was a video. I
I don't know
not
about
see
that.
I didn't see that. But they were dropped out by EMI after. Oh, one more good fact. Guess who they opened for on this tour? I'll give you 1,000 guesses.
Was it the Knack again?
Van Halen.
Oh,
Well, that wasn't a good pairing.
Their Fair Warning tour. The Fools opened up. Wow.
Well, it didn't help their career.
Oh no, it did not.
Kelly's W is going with a 7.5.
Cool.
All right. What's the? They played it on the radio, according to McFadden.
Yes. Yes.
Pookie
Dressed
says
in White.
Sabbath.
Yeah, Dressed in White is the next one. It's
All right.
10-second fade in. I don't know why it has a fade in, so it takes like 30 seconds for the vocals to come in. So.
All right, Dressed in White. Let's hear another one. Let's see what we think, ladies and gentlemen, because we're just here trying to turn you on.
Yes.
The Fools, Dressed in White. Here comes here's the intro.
Here's the fade in for effect. A little slower.
shit, DC.
Your invitation, I'm gonna take a long vacation. And I don't think it would be right. And I don't wanna stay for the fight. I don't think I could see you tonight. Dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white. Everything will work out fine. I did your reception line. And I hate your relation.
Get off my lawn.
Turning into confrontation. And your daddy be in a bad mood. And I'd just be there for the food. I don't think I could stand seeing you dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white. The more that people change, the more they stay the same. Dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white. I could be, keep it two, I'd be three. Don't tell me we're still friends.
Let's not critique about Ozzy and his pronunciation then.
And I don't think it would be right. And I don't want to stay for the fight. I don't think I should see you tonight. Dressed in white, dressed in white, dressed in white. 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 Dressed in white.
I like it.
Is that some Elliot Easton there a little bit? Kind of Elliot Easton, not to that level.
Well, you can tell that this guy's got some chops.
These guys are good players.
Yeah, and the worries about these guys opening up for Van Halen, they may have been trying to straddle two worlds, more knack-ish, but then live, I could see how they could bump
They're
this
harder
up.
than the knack, though.
Well, exactly, but I think they're straddling two worlds. I can imagine live these guys would sound heavier.
I don't think where I'd put the first band as a power pop band. These guys may have power pop elements, but I don't think they're power pop.
Exactly. And it's more of a hard rock mix with melodic sensibilities.
Power pop adjacent.
Oh, as Schnee would say, if he were here.
But it's close. It fits right in that genre, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I think I like these cats a little better than the first band, but they're both winners.
Jukebox, they were on the King Biscuit Flower Hour?
What the?
Yes.
What the hell? How did I miss that?
I'm telling you guys, they flew under the radar.
I've heard of the band The Fools, but I never pursued them. So I'm glad finally in 2025 I'm being turned on to them.
Ladies and gentlemen, can't say it. Let me start over. Ladies and gentlemen, Cretin.
Cretin is here, so it's time.
We know everything's all well here in the warehouse when Cretin is here.
Grant, there was somebody on the chat, one of my best friends, Tate. You scroll back up and he's never commented. He's probably never watched. So
I put that up there. Tate, welcome to the show. Please like, subscribe.
Yeah.
Damn it. Please.
So
they didn't do themselves any favors with that band name though. The Fools.
Come on.
I don't know. I think it's, well, yeah, we're nitpicking at this point.
We're trying to figure out why all these bands had 2 albums and gone, but it's okay.
These guys were on EMI America. That's probably was part of the problem.
Yeah.
Of course, EMI America also had Talk Talk. And it had Stray Cats. I don't know. I don't know why they never took off.
There is no rhyme nor reason to so much of this.
Yeah.
Why? And, and some of the ones that make it is even a greater head scratcher than who doesn't make it.
Oh,
it's
no wrenches.
Sometimes it's about how you look. It's all in that. And this is a time when MTV. So if they weren't looking like hot for the ladies and stuff,
oh God,
for the guys.
If Janis Joplin came around during the MTV era, she would have never had a contract thrust under in her nose.
What are you trying to say, DC?
She was
she ain't one of the Bangles. She ain't one of the Bangles.
Okay.
Hey, she was rode hard and put up wet.
She's no Savannah Hoffs. Is that what you're trying to say?
Savannah Hoffs, no, not in the ballpark.
Okay. Daniel, we tried to wait for you, but you gotta, when we're going, you gotta be here on time.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for you any longer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well,
you could tell the second beginning of the song from Dirty Looks was the Police.
Daniel, okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. Everybody hears things in their own way. Yeah.
The Archivist. Last time I discovered Spy Mob. Look!
Boom!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The Archivist.
Thank you.
I'm getting a little love here tonight. Come on.
DC needed to build up his, a little
DC was punches. Yeah, DC
was a little rough last week, I tell you.
DC was dodging. He was dodging.
They were coming left and right.
DC is 100% correct.
Thank you, Ken.
Maureen doesn't fool around. Well, you are a professional. I'll give you that. All right.
Cowboy's right. What Cowboy said is probably right. The song that got him noticed was a novelty song, so maybe they never broke out of that. But
that's kind of the death knell.
Is Psycho Chicken on the debut album?
It was okay. Fun fact: it was not, but they put it as an insert of a 45. So when you opened up the album, the 45 of Psycho Chicken was in there. So I don't know what kind of marketing move that was. Who knows? Yeah.
MTV changed the music industry because if you weren't hot, you're not getting on.
Right. If you didn't have the look,
unless you were like someone in the 70s that already had a career established.
Witness ZZ Top. They're not pretty boys, but they did quite well.
Well, they had a certain look, though.
They did, but it wasn't really attractive.
Well, not if you're a woman.
DC.
Yes, sir.
They had the 3 super hot women in their videos.
Well, that reeled the gentleman in for sure.
Well, I know, but that's what 10 million gets you. That got them 10 million. I'm telling you.
Hey, Janis Joplin, all that stuff's great.
Oh, she's bless her heart, but I mean that era of music, you had to have the whole package, folks.
I think Chris might have something. I think everything changed when Colonel Sanders changed the recipe, and it just affected everything else.
It threw the earth off its axis.
Axis. Oh man.
How did we Genesis get in here? Clayton can never. All he talks about is Genesis and Phil Collins all the time.
The next thing you know, Rand's going to be showing up here.
Oh God.
Rand will say the last song was in 4, and then he'll explain it like 10 minutes later.
Anyway, I do appreciate everybody coming here tonight. We'll keep it right on track. Let's go with the next pick that young Webb has. Webb, what do you have up next for us?
Okay, one more band in the same vein. The Atlantics out of Boston. 2 bands out of Boston. Sorry, Brian, I've never really had a good time in Boston except at Fenway Park.
Oh, I had a great time in the 90s. We went there.
Oh, well, there you go.
It was great.
I had a great time at Fenway. I mean, how can you not? Okay, so 79, these guys were signed by ABC, and they thought they were going places. They wanted Ed Stasium to produce their record, and they had a little battle with ABC. They wanted to bring in some guy named John Stronach, who apparently was old and tired, and so they already had a little battle with the record company for that. But they went ahead and did the first album with who they wanted, and the band did not like how it sounded. You'll see it's a little muffled. It's not quite as crisp of production. Regardless, the songs are catchy. 3-chord rock. I think that this guy's the guitarist does some great solos again. And Rolling Stone gave the first album of Echo a positive review. And here's where the downfall. When MCA bought out ABC, they took 3 bands. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Steve Dan.
Yes.
And the Atlantics.
Boom.
1, 2 was a hit. 3, So it just didn't work out, guys. But I like the way they sound, and let's listen to that first song. This is again catchy stuff.
Yeah. What track are we playing?
Oh, sorry, we are playing "Television Girl."
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Atlantics with Television Girl. Woo. 1979.
Yeah. This is Big City Rock.
Why did it just fade out?
Well,
What?
There's Television Girl. The first song was Big City Rock and Television Girl should be the first one.
Oh, well, shit.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah, but why? It wasn't done yet, was it?
No. Oh, no.
Well, shit, we better put fuck, I can't do this and coast.
Grant, it's all right.
All right, so but it faded out.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, well, that was big.
Was that the beginning of it? Yeah, whatever.
We gotta get something to wear and take the train down tonight, and everything's gonna be alright. It ain't nothing new. It's for me and you. It's too soon to stop. So take a chance and let's rock. Be the first.
I think it's gonna be short. Look, it faded out.
What?
I don't know why I did that.
That's weird, man.
Well, what the hell happened?
Well, you get the idea what you think, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a great
This
solo
is like
on that.
American Bandstand Rate a Record. You only
Well,
gotta
we
get
can
a
keep
taste.
going. Here, we'll keep going then.
Well, why did it? I wonder why it. Okay, this is Television Girl.
I think they're just snippets.
She comes on for a minute, and then she fades away. I think she's looking just at me, but then she seems so far away.
Yeah, it's gonna be short.
Well, she is my television girl. I wonder who she lives with. I hope she isn't married.
Why is it fading? There's such great solos coming up.
I've got it, but I got it on my phone, and I couldn't get it off my phone to get it back on the computer, so I had to go out into the
Interwebs.
web and get it. It's not like this isn't like a ready available thing out on YouTube.
Well, it's on
Getting
Spotify.
getting a taste.
Well, I don't have Spotify. I don't stream.
Oh, damn it. Man, those songs.
I have it on here.
Those songs were kicking in too. They were kicking in.
Yeah, but that's enough to you can see it. You can get an idea. Here it is on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. If I could get it back off.
Well, go. Everybody that heard those, go and find Television Girl and Big City Rock and listen to the last minute and a half or 2 minutes of it.
You get the idea. These short songs are really short anyway.
If you like the taste, you'll
you get
like the
idea. You heard enough of it to make it enough.
Yeah, but there was about to be some cool solos for maybe like Byron or somebody.
Ken, give me 10 minutes. Oh yeah, Ken, I can't wait for you to give me that stuff. Ken's a big fan of the Atlantics.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
We had a couple positive comments on him. Oh,
yeah, it's fine.
All right. I was just going to pull it up and just hold it up to the.
No, we can't do that. We're not that kind of show, Webb.
It goes against the Warehouse.
That's really the kind of stuff that Sydney does. We're on a different level.
Well, listen, I know, but man, I wanted everybody to hear all those songs.
Oh, Webb, you'll be fine. You'll be back on here. Don't cry like a baby. You'll be all right.
I'm done. I'm kidding.
So what does everybody think?
Okay, Maureen's not a big fan. She gives a 4. But that's all you need. You get an idea.
Yeah. I go the Fools, Dirty Looks, and then the Atlantics. Just on my initial hearing of all three bands. I like the middle guys the best.
I think I'm going to go with Dirty Looks and then I like the Atlantics too, but they do have a CD of stuff that was unreleased that was recorded from 79 to like 85 or something, which is really good and almost sounds better than this. The production on Big City Rock is kind of almost likes a demo, and I don't think the drummer's all that hot. But
I agree.
The songs are good, but it could be a better recording. I think the best recording of the lot was The Fools. I think that recording was the best.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as what I liked out of all these that were presented, I'm going to go with Dirty Looks, Fools, and then this. The Atlantics are okay, but this could sound better.
In the Atlantics, I think were signed with the biggest hope that they were going to be if
79, it's right in there.
But they went to MCA, which is what do they call it?
Where you go to die if you're a band.
Well, that wasn't their fault. They got sucked in.
Right. And there was nothing much else to say. Oh, guess who they opened up for? So MCA bought them a new drum set, put them out on they bought them a new drum set. Isn't that hilarious? Put them out on tour. They opened up for Roxy Music. Why are they, what these matchups are just, I don't know. Why would you open up for, and it didn't work for them? So
me and Brian stand alone with the Fools being the best.
Yeah.
A lot of people prefer Dirty Looks of the three. I would say they win out.
Oh, jukebox. Atlantic sounded like it was recorded in a washing machine. It does.
The disc, Stronach had a decent resume as a producer, but his ears were shot. That's what the article about.
The thing is with the Atlantics, it's never been released on CD. It's only been released as a download.
Oh,
it's other than vinyl. There's never been a CD release.
Nathan, I appreciate that.
And I wasn't about to go buy it again.
I know you wouldn't.
What a great show tonight. If it would ever get a proper CD release,
Nathan.
I'd be in. Nathan's always a good supporter.
He is.
He's kind of like the opposite of Marlon.
Marlon, yeah, he's the bizarro world.
Yeah, I noticed this. Yeah.
Cape Cod Ken, look at him coming in. All right, I'm looking at my email.
No more Marlon comments. He went to mow the lawn.
Marlon if it doesn't have Shanker on it, or
he's done. Out of here.
But I appreciate that he came on, though. I mean,
Yeah, we haven't seen him in, Lord knows how long. So at least he checked in. Yeah. Even if it was to disrespect our choices.
Man.
Why does that come through?
Grant, I'm stealing your thunder here and saying that hopefully there's people out there that haven't heard this or whatever. And like DC, DC hadn't heard really any of this stuff. And
DC doesn't get out of the house.
Well, I made sure that I got a fresh ear because I could have listened to the tunes beforehand, but I wanted to just take it as it was presented. And I like the Fools a lot. I will probably really pursue that.
Shit, it's playing and I can't make it stop. Where's it playing out of?
I don't know.
Ken, you're wrecking my show.
Thank you, Gary. I appreciate it. Gary, what a nice guy. Golly.
It is playing in my headphones and I can't make it stop.
It's coming back to get you.
Mayhem in the warehouse.
Here, I'll just do this.
The psycho chicken has taken over.
I wonder if I can bring it up somewhere. Hang on. What is it playing from?
I don't know. I'd love for everybody to hear the last minute or two.
This is a damn shame, people.
Wow.
Is it coming out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It went to iTunes. There you go.
Yeah, that should be flat.
See, I'm not digging this song so much.
Yeah. It's almost good.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Nate is going 100 on all this stuff. Well, there you go. Television Girl. Let's see. Let's finish the other song. What the hell? We're time. We got 5 minutes. We got time. Where in the hell is it?
Big,
I
guess the big city is Boston. I don't know. Big city Boston.
Well, we could play a different song.
No, play that. That's good.
Which song do you want?
Big city rock.
All right. You got it. Now that I figured out how it works, God, I feel good.
Is that?
All right.
I heard crickets.
Hey, it's a matter of getting it up, thanks to Ken. It just sounds like it was recorded in a toilet.
Yeah, I agree.
It feels like Phil Spector produced this. This is different. This is Big City Rock. This sounds like
It's pretty simple.
this is off vinyl. I can hear pops. Fabulous Poodles. I like the Fabulous Poodles. Yeah, that's muddy. Yeah, it's very Ramones-like. This is Ramones right here.
Yeah. Rough.
It's like a mix of the Ramones and Cheap Trick. We want the airways. Pookie coming in for the win. Holy crap.
That was a long 3 minute and 20-second song.
Jesus. Anybody, I'll play this. Did anybody know what this is? I've never played anything off my computer. Everybody know what this is?
I've heard it.
Baby, meet me in the park. Don't tell your daddy where you're going. Your papa no, he don't like me.
Dan Bush.
Yep.
He thinks I'm like the wind blowing. I'm a young restless runner, foretelt into the night. I can see my wildness, baby, in your eyes.
This is like 1984, I think.
We gotta find that spread. Let's give it everything we got. We gotta find that spread, and girl, it's hot.
Yeah, we were going off the range on that one, but whatever. Well, okay, this is why everyone's echoing. It's not DC that's echoing. It's Webb that's echoing because Webb doesn't have headphones on and we're playing music and I can't put on echo cancellation and play music in stereo. Well, in order to play music in stereo, you gotta have headphones on and everything's echoing through Webb. But you can hear him, so it's fine. I should have put out my instructions before we do this. But young DC knows the deal. Anyway, Stan Bush. Time
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was solid.
Oh man, there's so much solid. I never play things just off of this though. Nothing's more solid than this is the most solid thing right here. Right here. Because this is way solid. All right, this show's set Grant free. This show is already off the rails.
I know.
Hopefully the next show will go better. I'm going to make everybody on here wear headphones in order to do this.
Hey, Webb, you did well.
You did well.
Three solid choices.
Thank you.
Anyway, I want to thank Webb for coming on, DC, of course. I want to, if you're new here, please like, subscribe. Normally the shows aren't this fractured and uneven. It's not Webb's fault. It's my fault. Oh no, here we go.
Dick Smallwood?
Dick Smallwood. Anyway, we will see you next week. Next week, Sydney will be here. I'm not sure what Sydney's going to bring to the table, but Sydney will be here with headphones on. That's now going to be a
requirement.
And with his 3 bands. So if you're interested in what Sydney really is into, tune in here next week at 7. So cool. I guess we'll leave you at that. We're playing Sweet on the way. Look at that. We could play it on the way out.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Listen to that. Now this freaking kicks all these other bands right out of here. Listen to this right here. God damn, this is good. The Sweet was the real deal. You know, I'll leave it at that. All right, I got a show starting in a minute. We will see everybody. Webb, thank you. DC, we'll see it. Everybody have a good week. Stay around for the interview that's coming up in 45 seconds. We'll see everybody.